In today's episode, we're going to be diving into one of my favorite resorts on the Las Vegas Strip here at the Mandalay Bay. We're going to be taking you to a few spots within this casino, some places that I've never been before and some places that are even hidden. I've really always enjoyed the vibe of this resort. Its tropical South Seas theme is refreshing and super relaxing. It's luxury without being pretentious or over the top. And this place is massive. There are some really cool spots in here like the Shark Aquarium, there's the House of Blues, which is a really great music venue. The pool complex is one of the best. It has a lazy river and a wave pool, and they have a fantastic rooftop bar. But it's also packed with hidden layers of some very unique spots, and I'm excited to explore them today. Let's head in. Our first stop is Flanker Kitchen and Sports Bar. It really isn't your average wings and beer joint. They've redefined and elevated American fare in a super sleek and somewhat energetic environment. And the vibe here is upscale casual. There are tons of TV screens playing sports. Their LED wall is 30 feet wide, and it features the most advanced LED technology available on the market today. All right, that is a massive TV screen. That's as big as probably a movie theater. They even have a to-go window for quick bites, but they do offer a very good happy hour from Monday to Friday from 4 p.m. until 6 p.m., which we happen to be just in time for. And I'm supposed to be joining a good friend of mine here, and it looks like he's already here. So I'm here today with none other than good friend and fellow YouTuber, Jay Cation, aka Jay-tastic.
Yes, Jay-tastic. That's awesome. That totally stuck after our Hidden Gems video.
He told me that we had to come check out this spot. Have you been here before?
I've passed by it many a times, yes, going to an Allegiant Stadium event, and I've always wanted to see it.
I hear this is like the hub for Allegiant games and concerts, right? As far as sports bar food goes, what's sort of your favorite thing? Is there anything on your mind?
Ooh, sports bar food. I love ribs and anything on the happy hour menu.
There's a pretty huge menu here to look at. This one we're looking at now is their dinner menu. So they've got starters and shareables sitting around $25 to maybe $30. They also have smash burgers, Wagyu smash burgers, and Sandos. Those are ranging in the mid-30s. Entrees like steak and fries, ribeye fillet. Those are the pricier ones, $62. But also down here, this is what I've got my eye on, fish and chips for $30. Signature cocktails, those are about $20, $21. Wines. So we've got bottled and cans and your drafts. So what I know about this bar is they do a lot of pop-ups, like a Christmas pop-up. Right now they're doing some sort of a Mai Tai pop-up?
Yeah, some Mai Tai thing for the summer.
Okay.
It looks like a ton of drinks that'll get you sauced over here.
Quite a few options. So I ended up going with a 0 proof, so a mocktail, and this is called the Happy Thai at $19. It has white cane, Italian orange, ube, ogre, pog mix, that's what got me, and it's also got ginger and fresh lime. So when I was at Disney World, pog juice was the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Trader Sam's or the Polynesian Resort had to get pog juice.
So I ended up getting the pistachio rum teeny. It's got Captain Morgan spiced rum, Gifford white creme de cacao, Leroux dark creme de cacao, and Frangelico house-made pistachio or yeet. Pistachio with alcohol. Who knew?
That's an interesting
amazing
combination.
And it's got a rim full of pistachio stuff.
Yeah, that kind of tastes like I just stepped out of the plane in Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii, but...
Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go to Hawaii. You gotta go to Aulani. Yes. And get your pog at Aulani.
Yes. So this is their happy hour menu, available Monday through Friday from 4 to 6, and they have quite a few options here for $9, $10. We went with the mac and cheese bites, $9, and it has Parmesan topping and a side of marinara sauce.
That marinara is tasty.
Not as cheesy as I thought it was going to be. We also went with the street tacos, so you do get 2 of these for $9, and we chose the carne asada. It looks like it's got a bunch of stuff on there. Pico de gallo, maybe some avocado cream sauce.
Gotta get a little lime action on that.
Let's see. Pretty picky with my tacos.
And they got double tortillas. So.
They do, yeah. They're small, like street tacos too. I like the sauce that they have on it.
It's got like a little curry-ish taste to the carne asada.
I feel like I got a lot of the cabbage and not too much of the meat, so maybe Maybe I'm tasting a lot more citrusy flavors there. So for the entree, I ended up going with the fish and chips. That was $30, and it comes with Pacific cod, of course, some chips or crispy fries, and also a side of tartar sauce and a vinegar marmalade.
For my entree, I ended up getting the smoked spare ribs, chipotle barbecue sauce, elote style with grilled corn and crispy shallots.
Smells good. A little smaller than I'm used to for fish and chips, but there's plenty of chips on the side here. Ooh, oh yeah, steaming hot.
So hot. And I got the ribs right here.
Ooh.
It's about to get down and dirty here.
It's very, very soft. I mean, yeah, flaky, soft. The actual crispy part of it, or the fried part of it, is very light, which I like.
Ribs have really good barbecue sauce. I like it. Very tasty. You don't even need to put anything extra.
I'm kind of jealous of your ribs now that I'm looking at it.
Hey, Danny, want some ribs?
The Flankers is known for being family friendly, but at 11 p.m. on the weekends, it will shift to a more adult vibe. They also have over 40 draft beers. The service here was fantastic. You definitely want to ask for Erica when you come in. So for dessert, we got the Dubai chocolate bisque cheesecake, and this was $18. So it comes with pistachio cream and some chopped up strawberries. Have you had Dubai chocolate before?
I have.
I have not.
It's amazing. It's fire.
All right.
It's pretty good. So the
Nice.
cheesecake itself is chocolate, and the Dubai pistachio part is on the top, I believe.
Oh,
The top
okay.
layer, yeah.
See, when they brought it out, I thought it wasn't ours because I thought it was a piece of steak.
It does kind of look like steak, huh? It does, and it's got that little violet flower over there.
It's got a very thick consistency to it.
Yep.
All right, let's try it.
I like the lightness of the chocolate. Dubai chocolate almost has like that peanut buttery type texture. Not quite as sticky as peanut butter, but it has that texture to it.
The consistency does not remind me of cheesecake at all. It actually reminds me of a brownie. It definitely is a lot of chocolate in there, but it's not as rich as I thought it was going to be. It's like a half-baked brownie.
Mm-hmm. Strawberry also complements it well, huh?
That was the move. Yeah, adding the strawberry to a piece of the cheesecake, that was the move.
Fire.
Pretty horrible at this. Do you have any advice?
Go.
All right,
Yeah,
go.
don't hit the TV.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh! Oh! 8. No! 9. Ah! All right. At least it's closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, see, I'm not a basketball player.
All right, listen closely because we're about to do something a little hidden. Tucked away in the shops at Mandalay Bay, pretty much right next to Flanker, is this hidden entrance near the escalators, which finding it is half of the fun. No password needed, but you need to know how to get through the door to head to the next spot. And welcome to 1923 Prohibition Bar right here at Mandalay Bay. It's cleverly disguised as a bookshelf, but step through a secret doorway and you'll leave the busy Las Vegas Strip behind and enter through basically a portal that takes you into the Roaring Twenties. This place is a dream for anyone who loves the Roaring Twenties era. Look how amazing this is. The ambiance here is everything. It's cozy, it's sophisticated, and it's definitely dripping with that old school charm. They will regularly host live entertainment, often jazz or blues. Fridays and Saturdays they have NOLA nights, which will be live music with even burlesque. Think custom-made scratch cocktails and an impressive selection of barrel-aged bourbons. I looked at the cocktail menu before I got here and it sounded like they have a lot of options, especially when it comes to bourbon, but a ton of really amazing sounding drinks. Now, huge shout out to the owner, Noel, and also the manager who we just met, Chris, for inviting us out here and providing a few cocktails for us to try. I'm only gonna sample them, but they have a fantastic lineup. Cocktail menu is a work of art. They specialize in unique old fashions. I heard they have a maple bacon old fashioned and even a cookie monster bourbon. I mean, how wild is that? Prices will typically range from $18 to $25 per drink, which is definitely standard for high-end craft cocktails on the Las Vegas Strip. Dividing the drinks, I'm gonna sample 2 and then JJ's gonna have the other 2. This first one we have here is a bourbon smash, and it comes with Elijah Craig small batch bourbon, fresh lemon juice, honey, ginger syrup, and seasonal fruit preservative, and then also topped with some mint. A whiskey smash is something that I like to order. I definitely am a fan of whiskey smashes, so this is sort of their take on it with a bourbon smash. All right, that's definitely a good drink. Immediately, I can taste the bourbon, but then it had a nice back end of a very, very sweet, syrupy mix to it. And then at the very end, I got the mint. So that's a nice mixture. Very well balanced. This will be the Sour Patch, and it says 1923 sweet take on a New York sour. So it has a Buffalo Trace bourbon and also a pamplemousse liqueur, fresh lemon juice, simple syrup. There's also egg white and a wine mist in here.
I like the little 1923 logo that they have over here. This is gonna be an easy one to drink now.
Smooth?
Yeah, this is good. This is smooth. Smooth as Buffalo Trace whiskey.
This one here is a BCP milk punch, and it's a New Orleans staple. It has banana bourbon, frangelico, cream, simple syrup, and vanilla extract. Oh, it says it tastes like a banana cream pie. All right, this one I might have to sample. It looks like horchata. Whoa. That is a banana cream pie in liquid form. That is so, so good. Very, very smooth. I think this one's dangerous. I can't really grasp the spirit behind it as much as I can with this one here. So I feel like I would drink this a little slower because this is just too yummy. This is a cocktail 23, and it says that this easy drinking and refreshing cocktail features bourbon, caramel, Saint Germain, and Blanc, and also some fresh lemon juice.
Me and bourbon don't mix, but when you mix it well with lemon juice and Saint Germain and all that other good stuff, that's when I come to party, guys. That's when I come to party. So I'm feeling this. Prohibition Bar. Yes, sir.
It's like a carton of bacon here. So the torched maple bacon is served with candied pecans, spiked chocolate bark, and also some smoked rosemary. This is $24 normally, and they smoke it up right in front of you. It was kind of like ASMR while he was doing it. You can see all of the juices dripping from the bacon, and it smelled quite lovely. All right, I'm gonna try one. All right, no joke, that's really, really good. It's sweet. Oh my gosh.
Sweet.
Yeah. I think what sets this place apart is its commitment to being authentic to that Speakeasy Roaring Twenties vibe. Walking through, I literally felt like I was going into a time portal. I didn't know what to expect. I have been to 1923 years and years ago when it was in a completely different spot. It used to be downstairs where Flankers is currently, which is kind of wild because that's where we just were. The owner, Noel, is basically a pioneer here in Las Vegas. He opened that spot decades ago and was basically one of the first speakeasies in Vegas. Now they're everywhere. They all have different themes and all are really cool to experience. But that 1920s vibe just is super, super fun. I mean, I'm only bummed that I didn't dress the part. I'm wearing my Disney state of mind because as of filming, it is the 70th anniversary of Disneyland. And all my friends and a bunch of my family are out there in Anaheim right now. I got real FOMO. But it's not too bad because I get to experience some really cool spots and have some really good drinks. Speaking of Disney, look at this pattern. Some real Haunted Mansion vibes here. Now here, I'm only assuming is where they do the magic show. So not only do they have live music, but they offer a mind-bending magic show. Little bit of wizardy, a little bit of how the heck did he do that? And my mom and my aunt saw this show a couple weeks back and they came over to my house the next day and they could not stop talking about it. I hear it's really good. It's one that I definitely have on my list just because they were raving about it. It's hard not to indulge because these drinks are so good, but I got myself a mocktail to drink down. So this is the Cat's a Meow. It says all the flavor, none of the punch. It has pineapple juice, fresh lemon juice, honey ginger syrup, and also cranberry juice. Oh, you got all of those flavors quite literally. That's yummy. Oh man. Hey, JJ, I'm digging the vibe here. It's pretty cool.
I'm liking it, yeah.
I'm definitely
really
wanting
chill.
to do the Charleston the whole time I'm here. I always want to do the accent, but I'm really awful at it. The only thing I know how to say is, listen here, Shay.
Y'all come back now, you hear? That's just my Tennessee accent right there. There hasn't been a bad drink.
There hasn't, and he even ordered another.
I got one more. Uno mas.
There was one on the menu that I was just all about called the Cookie Monster.
That's what I got.
Yep. So the Cookie Monster will come with dough ball, cookie dough whiskey, also frangelico and chocolate bitters, and a little bit of lemon.
You try it first, and then I'll kill it.
That tastes like a cookie.
She's a happy
Oh my God.
camper right there.
That's crazy.
It's gonna go down easy, guys.
That's pretty bomb. If I was in spirits tonight, I'd probably down that one too.
Boom, boom.
Guys, that ended up being a really fun night. It just goes to show you how diverse this resort really is. And that's just 2 spots in this massive place. I feel like you can stay here for a whole weekend and not do probably even half of the stuff in this resort. Really, really enjoyed 1923. That was such a fantastic spot. Hidden gem, quote unquote. And every employee there was so friendly. I'll definitely be back to that spot, especially to check out the burlesque. That sounds like so much fun. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time, please subscribe if you're new here for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.